Kita masuk Matchweek ke-18 EFL Championship Division, di mana LEYTON Orange akan berhadapan dengan Forest Green yang musim ini sepertinya kurang beruntung, sudah mengalami 4 kali kekalahan Forest Green hingga Matchweek ke-18 ini. 17 Forest Green sudah mengalami 4 kali kekalahan, padahal dia adalah juara dari EFL Liga 1 dan juara EFL Liga 2. Kita langsung saja ke area pertandingan di mana Forest Green menjamu LEYTON Orange.
Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
And so the Forest Green Rovers starting 11.
Kita biasanya menghadapi Forest Green, tapi pastikan kita hampir selalu mengalami kekalahan. 3-4-3.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 defensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The long striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Kick-off babak pertama sudah dilakukan. William mengoper bola kepada Martin ini kabur. Ya.
Well, they lost possession of the ball. Beautifully timed. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It's got to be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A sloppy pass. Well, here's the table, and I think it's fair to say it's been a disappointing campaign for Fulham so far.
Well, the start of the season, most pundits, commentators, myself included, thought they'd be competing for the title. Still a way to go, but they're pretty off the pace, they really are. They need to recover and recover quickly. Form's gone out the window, confidence shot to pieces.
Ya, dengan Jonathan David
match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Brentford.
Membela negaranya.
1-0.
Bahaya.
Given it away inexcusably. Oh dear, I think he's left a shooting
Kesempatan mas pertama didapat oleh Winchester dari Forest Green.
Technique really should do better than that.
Oh, he's through here. It's there for him. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this.
Mengesankan memang.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Menghalang-halangi segi
Let's go
gawang.
back to the goal that was scored.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Kensuke Nagai 6 gol. Tahun ini Nagai kayaknya mengalami penurunan.
The opening goal of the game then.
Tahun lalu dia kuat sekali.
Chong. And attempting the through ball. Surely they
Wih,
just couldn't stay in front.
Bobby
And
Duncan
now
langsung
this match
menjawab
is
dengan
all-square.
membalasnya.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Luar biasa. 2 gol saling membalas cepat terjadi di antara kedua tim besar yang selalu promosi bersama-sama. Iya, Leyton Orient, Macclesfield dan Forest Green ini selalu promosi bersama-sama.
Even Steven won a
Dari
piece of this
EFL Liga
match.
1 ke EFL Liga 2 ke EFL Liga 1 sama-sama.
Let's join Alan McInally with news of a
Ke
goal that's been
EFL
scored in
Liga
the
1 ke
Barnsley
Championship
game.
juga
Alan,
mereka
It's a
sama-sama
goal for
promosi.
Barnsley. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
Nagai, kita harus waspadai Nagai.
It's with Bergwijn.
Oh,
Kabore.
kabur. Ini yang paling bahaya, kabur ya.
And putting his body on the line. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make.
Sekigawa tadi adalah
Now Lallana failed to keep hold of it.
Sekigawa tadi dihalang-halangi
Alan
oleh Nagai dan berbuah gol.
still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead.
Oh, itu tadi.
Must score. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Umeda langsung memberikan bola. Woods.
And now they have the ball back.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Into the advanced position. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Oke,
And he
Bobby
scored not
Duncan
once but twice.
membawa
They
keunggulan
simply
menjadi
cannot stop
2-1.
him.
Gol
And no
kedua
wonder he's enjoying
untuk
himself.
Forest, untuk Leyton Orient, dan Leyton Orient unggul
Wow, what a
2-1
lovely
atas
goal.
tamunya.
The finish had to come after this
Atas
pass that
tuan
split the
rumah.
defence in half.
Wih,
Great goal.
kalau kita bisa menang melawan
Well, let's
Forest
have
Green
another
ini luar
view of
biasa.
that goal.
Karena musim lalu kita tidak menang sama sekali, hanya imbang dengan kalah ya.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
Bobby Duncan.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Menunjukkan
And news of
kualitasnya.
a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Accrington Stanley. 38 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Duncan. And now passing it through.
Wih,
And the ball
Sakutic.
is in the net. Well, the
Offside.
goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Terlambat mengibarkan bendera. Tipis. Far. Sakutic.
I must say, no shortage of space. And scope for the cross. Well, he couldn't
Hampir.
quite keep the header
Alan
down.
tidak
Well, it was the
dijaga.
pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Shakvetadze has it. Space afforded him. Spot on with that tackle.
Yeah, half time.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance.
Sementara membawa keunggulan untuk LEYTON Orange atas tim tuan rumah Forest Green tipis 2-1. Babak kedua langsung ada Lalana.
As the second half begins.
Circe gagal memberikan umpan. Wih, lolos Alan.
Running towards goal. It has to be. And fired against the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exit. The keeper's given it away and excusably. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And they've done it.
Benar-benar harus diperhatikan.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Mane Kaburi 12 gol. Ngeri Mane Kaburi.
Once again the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EFL. It's Forest Green Rovers facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. Should be a really entertaining match.
An opportunity in the air. He's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't.
Forest Green melalui gol Kaburi menyamakan kedudukan menjadi 2-2.
Well, Derek, it's a funny one with those stats. The creativity's no problem. The coach will look at the way the team has played and said, not bad, but you don't put the ball in the back of the net, you're not going to win games.
Ada Lalana.
Space on the flank.
Balde ini pemain yang super cepat.
And he takes on the shot. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Segigawa.
Duncan. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Opportunity to take the lead. And he's kept it down, fully stretched, somehow
Tembakan,
reaching it.
pergantian kiper. Tembakan dari siapa? Circe. Oh, jadi kiper LEYTON Orange sudah diganti.
Little variation on the usual theme.
Oh, bukan pergantian, memang saya teringat kipernya Michael Sluston.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Norwich match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 66 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his... its finger on the pulse. Kabore.
Kabore bahaya. Ya, Duncan berhasil mencuri. Oke, Circe. Selesaikan. Oke, Circe. Membawa LEYTON Orange kembali unggul 3-2 atas sang tuan rumah.
Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Joshua Circe.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Substitution time it is. On neutral. Also getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Steven Bergwijn. So 20 minutes to go. Kabore. They don't have the ball, but not anymore.
Allah.
An important interception. Excellent vision. And they could do damage. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Morales.
Ivan Morales.
Lallana.
Ali.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 76 minutes played. 2-2.
Many thanks, Alan.
Kelson.
Might be able to produce from this position.
Bahaya. Balde.
He has time to play it over.
Umeda berhasil
with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
menangkap.
Morales. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he make it count?
Ivan Morales.
And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and
Adam
use that
Lallana.
to get an equaliser.
Oh, Adam Lallana tertinggal. Larinya kalah kencang.
Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he took care of it defensively.
Aduh, Morales berbenturan.
Maybe from the wide position. And that was a very fine read. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Duncan. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And played in.
Ya. Oke, akhirnya kita menang 3-2 tipis lewat gol spektakuler dari Joshua Circe. Memang Forest Green musim ini agaknya mengalami kemunduran, saudara-saudara, di EFL Championship. Ada apa dengan Forest Green? Sudah 5 kali mengalami kekalahan. Biasanya mereka ini tim yang sulit dikalahkan, setahu saya, karena beberapa berapa kali bertemu? 4 kali bertemu di EFL Liga 1 2 kali, EFL Liga 2 2 kali, kita kesulitan menang.
Oh, he's through here.
Nagai,
He's there for it.
wah tahun ini sepertinya memang tahunnya LEYTON Orange.
Well, they've made
Maka
the
jangan
pressure
sampai
count.
di
They really deserve
Premier
this
League
lead.
nanti kita malah gagal.
Chong. And attempting the through ball. Surely.
Bobby Duncan.
They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Ya, ini kita masuk di top skor sementara. Bobby Duncan 21 gol, Sacred Tates 17 gol. Dan Matchweek ke-18 klasmen sementara EFL Championship, LEYTON Orange posisi puncak dengan 52 poin, disusul oleh Macclesfield 45 poin, dan Fulham mengikuti di posisi ketiga dengan 44 poin, dan di saat yang bersamaan Barnsley juga mengikuti di posisi keempat 44 poin, Accrington di posisi kelima 43 poin, West Brom dengan 41 poin di posisi keenam. Forest Green semakin tertinggal di posisi ke-7 dengan 33 poin. Sheffield United di posisi ke-8 dengan 30 poin. Brentford di posisi ke-9 dan 26 poin. Stoke dan Nottingham Forest berturut-turut di posisi di bawahnya 10 dan 11 dengan poin yang sama 26. Lalu ada Middlesbrough dengan 26 poin juga di posisi ke-12. Wycombe di posisi ke-13 dengan 22 poin, dan Derby County di posisi ke-14 dengan 21 poin. Norwich City dengan 19 poin harus puas berada di posisi 15. Huddersfield Town dengan perolehan poin 17 berada di posisi 16, dan posisi 17 ada Reading dengan 16 poin. Bristol City dengan 14 poin harus puas di posisi 18. Sheffield Wednesday di posisi 19 dengan 12 poin. Leeds United di posisi 20 dengan 11 poin. Swansea City dengan 11 poin berada di posisi 21, dan inilah zona degradasi. Preston 10 poin 20 di posisi 22, Birmingham City 9 poin di posisi 23, dan Hull City dengan 8 poin harus puas menempati posisi paling buncit terakhir, digeser oleh Birmingham City. Oke, terima kasih all, selamat tahun baru, Tuhan memberkati kalian semua, dan sampai ketemu di Matchweek ke 19. Katakan tidak pada anti narkoba, katakan tidak pada narkoba. Stop miras, stop kekerasan terhadap anak dan perempuan, stop seks bebas, merdeka. Salam hormat dari Papua. Bye bye, sampai ketemu di Matchweek ke 19.